Hello, welcome to my next devlog for my game Nightmare Dungeon in the Godot game engine. You guys know about the Godot game engine? It's a game engine. You make games in it. Anyways, in this devlog, I just wanted to go over um this inventory system. Damn, that's a lot of bugs. This inventory system I added. So in the last devlog, I added a store system, but you couldn't really buy anything because the inventory system wasn't yet made. But now I got it going, so uh, let's take let's get a look. Let's look at it. I'm gonna start the game up. Here it goes. Godot game engine. New game. All right. So if you guys are new to this series, this is my game I'm making in the Godot game engine. It's gonna be an exploratory action game. So you're gonna be able to use magic, like this cool fireball magic spell, and you're also gonna be able to have items like this apple that if you eat it, it gives you health. See, little apple getting eaten. Then you got this cool gun that shoots. I reuse the fireball because I wanted to just implement it real quick, you know. Anyways, so if you press I, a cool new inventory menu will pop up. Let's go for it. Bam, here it is. Here it is. So up here are your tabs. So here you have spells and then items. You could click between them and you know. Anyway, so here in the spells you have this box right here, and this is, just to clarify, this is all just temporary. This is just a placeholder stuff, you know, just to get it going or get a, you know, an idea. Anyways, this is your inventory, this panel right here. There's gonna be more slots, but I have 3 just for now. And then this right here is your actual like active spells you have equipped that you could that are right here, and you could like scroll through them. Right now I'm scrolling, and in the inventory these two don't have any spells, so there's nothing there. But and this is this one's a chili pepper because that's the sprite I had, so it won't be that. But anyways, I'm gonna click it, and then it gives you this information. So there's a fireball, cool little image, then gives you this cool description. You guys could read it if you want. And then the way you move an item or a spell to a different place in the inventory, you just moves like that. So if it's all red like this, it means that's what you have currently selected. So in the items it works the same. This is gonna be your inventory. This one is your left slot items, right slot items. So if you see right here, I think I brought it up in another video that it's like in Dark Souls. So you have these 2 slots or these 2 item things, and you equip items in here, and you could scroll through them. So in this slot, if I have the gun and then this apple, I can move it over here. I could with the number key, I could scroll through it. So you could see gun, then apple, then nothing. I could move this apple to here. You could rearrange it, you know. Then there's also this, which if you have item selected, you press it, it removes it, and in the game it'll probably drop it or something like that. And then this cool description, name. But yeah, that's how it works. And look, I could delete all my items, and now I got no items. See, so it like updates this UI, and it does a bunch of stuff, you know. And then this panel over here, this is gonna be, so the way I think it's gonna work is you're gonna have 2 types of items. You're gonna have an active item, and then you're gonna have a passive item. So down here are your active items, and right here is going to be your passive, and the passive items will just do their thing in the background, you know. Anyways, spells, you can move the spells around. It's pretty cool. Delete it if you want. Now I got no spells. Oh no. Anyways, let's go into this, the Dime Bug Tavern. This was a little tavern where you could buy some stuff. There's a little character, store lady. Let's get some apples. Buy them, buy them, buy them. Buy lots of apples. And then if you go to the inventory, you'll see, oh, got tons of them. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell, I suppose. Got lots of apples now. Meat one. Whoa. Eat it. There it is. Anyways, let me show you how it works, I guess. So, where do I start? In the UI, I suppose. What was that? Anyways, you have the player menu UI, which is what we were opening up. So if I close all the HUD elements to get a better look and open up this one, here it is. So I have these two texture buttons, which are tabs, and Godot has its own tab system, but I tried using it and it was kind of it was weird. It messed up the anchor points of some of these panels, so it was getting all funky. So I just implemented this thing, which I think is the same thing. It's just a control node with these two texture buttons, and when you press one thing opens. When you press the other one, the other thing opens. So we have these two menus, item and spell menus, pretty similar. Anyways, so in these menus, we have these slots, and these slots are just also texture buttons. And so when you press on this, it selects this item if there's an item there. And the way it checks is that I have a dictionary that has all the items, or the inventory, and if it has an item in that inventory, will display a sprite. If it doesn't, it won't. And so if you select this and it has an item, the item gets selected, and then when you select a different button, it checks whether you have a current item selected and whether the button that you just selected is empty. If it's empty, it'll move that button, it'll move that item to that slot. If it has an item in it, then it'll select that item and deselect the item that was previously selected, if that makes any sense. You guys want to see the code? I mean, here it is. Here it is. I would try to explain this, but I don't know if you guys, I don't know if that's if it's boring, or I don't know if I could do it good enough. Here you go. If you want to look at it, check it out. If you guys want a better explanation of how all this stuff is working, let me know, and I'll make a video. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So till next time, I guess.